Welcome back to Ridgewood Apiary. So last time you joined me, I had a hive that appears to be queenless. I have a brand new virgin queen and I have 5 queen cells. I also have space for a third hive. So what we're going to do today is we're getting a new hive. So I'm going to do this kind of simply. I've got a new hive stand here. I've got 2 brood boxes. The easiest thing for me to do is just take this top brood box and put it over here. Now I do have 5 queen cells and a queenless hive. I'm going to take some of those frames with queen cells and actually put them in this bottom box because I don't know if I have a queen in both hives. The next question is, what do I do with that new virgin queen? Do I put her in the original parent colony or do I put her in my new colony? All right, so we've got our new colony right here. It's already got a lot of bees in it. It has some brood in it, which is good. The one thing that I am going to need to do though is kind of go back through both hives and divvy out some resources. I've got my parent colony here, the original colony, and I've got my new colony here. This is called a split, right? What we could do if we had enough resources is just walk away, put the lids on, done. All right, so what I just did off camera was I quickly looked through my honey super, which I did not do in the last video, to make sure that our original queen was not in there. And she's not, which is good. So I've got brood all up in this honey super, cat brood, that should be emerging soon. The original hive does not have a lot of brood in the brood box, but they do in their honey super. The only issue is they don't have a queen. The new hive doesn't have hardly any brood at all, but it's got queen cells. I'm thinking we take some of the frames from here that are empty. Maybe I could find something as far as cat brood and bring it over here. And I take at least 2, maybe 3 of those queen cells and put them in the parent colony. Keep the new queen that we have in the new hive. That way she can go ahead and mate and start laying soon. Because this hive is okay on bees right now, but it's going to need a fresh supply of bees. So she needs to get laying. And then over the next couple weeks, I will just monitor. And I still have my third hive that is laying right now. And I can always take bees from them and put them in either hive as needed. So we are going to keep at least 1 queen cell in the new hive, just in case something happens to our new queen. We want to make sure that this hive can actually requeen itself in a hurry. Okay, brood, a little bit of brood. This might be a good one to keep here too, unless there is a queen cell. And there's not. Okay. So we've definitely got 2 that are staying. A little bit of brood, some stores. A little bit of brood, some stores. Queen cell, not capped. This one's going over here. Crud. It's getting ready to rain. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Alright. Queen cells, please. Crud, it's starting to rain. Okay, so they're not going to be happy with me. Alright, so I've got to do this quicker. This has some fresh larvae on it, so they can at least get something out of that, I hope. I've got to... Yeah, I got to hurry up and close this up because the rain's starting to move in. Alright. Okay, I thought it was going to rain. There's a couple drops. There's definitely a storm moving in for sure. I've got to hurry. I don't like this at all. I'm sure the bees don't like it either. Cool. We'll take 2 frames, put them over here. See if I can show you her. So that's her new queen right there. Actually in the cage, and you can see how she is marked already. White is the color for years ending in 1 and 6. This is 2021, so she's got a little white dot on her back. There she goes. One of the final things I'm going to do before I go is I'm actually going to put this feeder in, because I know a lot of the bees that are in this hive right now are going to migrate back over to the original hive, which means we're going to lose a lot of our foragers, a lot of our workers. So they are going to need a source of food. And check out my last, or actually the second from the hive video, and you'll learn all about this entrance feeder. That was definitely unexpected. Came out here to change out the bottom boards after doing a mite treatment. Just wanted to check. Realized that my far right hive, the one that's closest to me right now, does have a queen, and it's actually the only hive that is queen right. Queen right meaning a queen that is laying. But there are a couple of queen cells in there, so it looks like they're getting ready to supersede her. Went to the far left, no queen at all, no eggs. There's a little bit of larva, but that's it. And I found a virgin queen in there. Also, I found 5 queen cells, some of them fully capped. So the only thing I knew to do was to get a third hive. I have no clue what that means for this year. Is this going to be a really good year? Maybe, hopefully, that'd be great. The honey flow is supposed to start here in the next week and a half or so. I've got foragers in all 3 hives right now. The smallest hive, the newest hive, probably will lose a lot of those foragers as they go back to their original colony. I do have a lot of nurse bees in there, though, that will become foragers soon. So one thing I've got to think about doing, and hopefully it's not expanding too quick, is maybe putting a honey super on there for them. Now, I will not collect any honey from that new hive at all. I might not even collect any honey from the original hive, the far left hive. We'll see. It really depends on what they decide to do and how the nectar flow is going to go. What a day, man. What a day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Check out Instagram at Ridgewood Apiary. Check out Facebook. We are Ridgewood Bees or Ridgewood Apiary. You'll find it either way. Stay tuned to find out what happens next. It's definitely going to be an interesting few weeks. Until next time, take care.